Hello there everybody, it is me Freezer Bunny and welcome back to another Sims 4 house building video. Okay guys, so as you guys can see, we are back here in Willow Creek, in the beautiful world of Willow Creek. And despite having just uploaded a house building video a couple of days ago, I realized that it's been forever since I've done like a house building series where I build in real time. So I decided, why not start another one right now? And immediately I realized that I really wanted to build the Alexander Palace because it is a favorite among simmers. And I say that because a lot of simmers from all Sims 1, 2, 3, and 4 games have tried to build this house, and I personally am very attached to this house as well. So I'm really excited to get building it. Okay guys, so yes, this house building series will take will take several parts long to finish, and I'm gonna do the commentary in real time as well, very similar to what I did with my 3 other house builds, Petit Trianon, Villa Capra, and Downton Abbey as well. So I'm really excited. Okay, anyway, before we start, if in case you guys didn't know, what the freaking heck is the Alexander Palace? It is an imperial palace located in Russia, and it is famous because it was the home of the last Tzar of Russia and his family, which by the way includes Anastasia, which is kind of a famous princess. That's, if you guys have watched the Anastasia movie where she was like separated from her family and stuff like that, that's her. So basically she lived in this palace. Okay, so I'm really excited. And one more thing, you guys, I have saved a couple of images on Google, so like this one. So yeah, I have a couple of images here in Google, and you guys can see that I'm gonna be switching back and forth from the game to check out some of these reference images, because seriously though, in my previous house builds, I used my phone to like open up reference images, but it just took forever. So I'm like, why not take you guys with me in Google and see like what kind of reference images I look like. So I look for it when I'm building these houses. So anyway, let's actually rename this one to Alexander Palace. And yeah, I'm not so sure how many bedrooms or how many bathrooms we're gonna have, but probably one for each of the family members, which I will be talking about as we go through. So anyway, let us start. Okay, so let me just bring up Google here really quickly. I kind of want to start off on this part of the house. So this is the only room that I recognize, and this is the semicircular room, and all the other rooms I do not know by names. And unfortunately, most of the reference images that I look at are labeled or have descriptions in Russian, so obviously I cannot read. Privyet and spasiba, those are the only 2 Russian words that I know. But anyway, so let's just build the semicircular room. It looks maybe about this big or something. Yeah, it looks about right. And then how long is it gonna be? I'm gonna be very like meticulous with this for some strange reason. I don't know why. Just yeah, but that looks about right. I don't want to make it like really big because we do not have that much space. So I'm just gonna try to make it like as compact as possible without making it not look like the actual palace, because at the end of the day, I want it to look legit. I want it to look like the freaking thing it was based off of. So I think I'm actually gonna be switching back and forth in Google like a lot of times, because like seriously though, this is not an easy palace to copy. It's not like it has like very easy shapes and stuff. But yes, these are the 2 rooms, and I think I'm gonna make them maybe just by 4. There we go. I think that's large enough. And then one more tile. I really miss, I always say this every time I build in The Sims 4, is that I miss the counter. If you like drag a wall in The Sims 3, it will tell you how many tiles that is. I really miss that option. And then let's see here. Okay, actually I want to place a hallway in front of it. So let's see here. Just plop that there. Looks about right. Actually, let's make it by 4. tiles as well, so that we have a little bit of space. And I guess that's going to be it for the base. Obviously, this is not going to be 100%, you know, exactly the same as how they have it in Russia. So, you know, I am gonna be improvising some things. You know, my approach to this house building video is gonna be similar to what I did with Petit Trianon and the Villa Capra, which are my first two real-time house building videos for The Sims 4, and those had a lot of improvisation involved. You know, I really didn't look at that much reference images, so you know, this is going to be the same, because why the freaking heck not, you know? So yeah, that's gonna be a hallway, and it's going to like stretch like all the way. I'm not so sure like how long it's gonna be though, so let's just make it, I'm not so sure. I'm honestly not sure. Let's see here. Let's go back to the freaking Google image. Yeah, it's gonna be, I'm thinking, as long as this one. Or I'm not sure. Let's just do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's do by 10 tiles. Hopefully that's like 10. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, it is 10 tiles. And then let's see here. What else do we need to? Okay, we need to make like the arched entranceways and stuff. So let's just put that there. Make it 4x4 tiles. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then over here as well. So there we go. Looks about right. What do you guys think? And the walls are going to be, I'm gonna raise them up to, yeah, they're gonna be the highest level possible. And then let's see here, what else do we need to add? Okay, we need to add like this area over here, so you guys can see that even now I'm doing like a lot of improvisation, just because, you know, it's basically just, you know, it's just, I'm not so sure how to say it, but yeah, there's just a lot of improvisation and, you know, kind of your own interpretation on what's going on. Actually, let me just make that smaller because I don't want it to take up so much space. Maybe just 3. There we go. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And then this could also be like 3 tiles as well. It doesn't need to be like really big. So yeah, unfortunately in The Sims 4 the lots are not as big as you would want them to be, you know, so yeah, we're stuck with these, you know, not so big lots, unfortunately. So yeah, we just have to make the best out of them, I guess. And let's see here. Time to make the other side. Okay, let's see here. I wonder like how long it's gonna be. That's like the $1 million question here, because I have no freaking idea how long these things are gonna be. Okay, so let's just make it super long. That, and then even longer than that. I don't know. We'll figure it out later on, but that does not look right at all, but whatever. Let's see here. Probably we're gonna be playing a little bit with the proportions as well later on. Yeah, just because it just doesn't look right. Okay, you know what? Let me just shorten this one. Wonder how long it's gonna be though. Let's make it like 1, 2, 3. It's 10. Okay, let's make it 8 instead, and then let's drag this one as well. And then this one also, let's remove 2 tiles from that. Well, at least the good thing with The Sims 4 is that if you make a mistake, you can easily like, you know, do something about it. So yeah. And you know, even though I'm like kind of sticking to the floor plan, I don't exactly know where the bedrooms are and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna guess and say that on this side, it's going to be like where the princesses are, and then on this side this is gonna be where the czar, the czarina, or the emperor and the empress, and the prince, the crown prince, is gonna live. So maybe 3 bedrooms on this side and maybe 4 bedrooms on this side, 1 for each of the princesses, and I know all of them by name. Maria, Tatiana, Olga, and Anastasia. And then the prince is Alexei. See, I know my stuff, you guys. In case you guys didn't know, I'm freaking obsessed with like history and stuff. So this is right up my freaking alley. So don't even mess. No, I'm kidding. So let's see here. Back to Google Images, and I don't even know where I'm gonna place the kitchen. So you know what? Let's just put in some rooms for now, and we will figure it out later on. So I'm thinking that these branches, as I've said before, that like these branching rooms that are branching out, these are gonna be more of like the bedrooms, and then over here we're gonna have the kitchen, dining, and living areas. And there's not even, I don't think that there's even gonna be a room for like the staff anymore. So yeah. Anyway, let's just make another room over here. Let's make it 6 by 6 to 4, 6. There we go. And let's extend it all the way. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's extend that to maybe there. How big is it? And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. See, you guys, I have like freaking OCD. Like, it's not even funny, cause I am freaking like, I don't know. I'm just, you know, I'm just very, I'm just very particular and very. Here's the thing, I am a perfectionist. That's all you guys need to know. And I'm pretty sure you guys already know if you guys like follow my other house builds and stuff. So I am a freaking perfectionist. So I want everything to be, you know, perfect. Well, you know, as much as possible, perfect. So anyway, blah. So that is gonna be, I'm gonna say maybe like a sitting room or something. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a sitting room, which leads to the girls' bedroom, or like the Imperial bedroom. So I'm just gonna make a couple of bedrooms over here. That is, I think that's a good size, because there's gonna be like a lot of these for, yeah, and then maybe one more. Let's make it one more. Oh, come on, sheesh. There we go. And then, wow, that is quite large. And then let's do this one. Oh, and I still need to make like another room over here at the end, because it's kind of like, yeah, you know what? The sitting room can be like, by the way, this is like gonna be the Imperial quarters and stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna, oh my god, I'm like out of it right now. So I think I'm gonna try to make it like symmetrical for now, and then just do something about it later on when I see things that are, you know, obviously both sides are not gonna be symmetrical, but when I see something that I want to change later on, I can always change it anyway. So yeah, and then let's plop in another room over here that's just similar to the other one. Oh, okay. And then let's just do that. It is a really beautiful palace, by the way, and I don't know, for some reason I have, you know, I have like a soft spot for it, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why, I just have a soft spot for it. Probably because it is the birthplace of Princess Anastasia, or Anastasia, or whatever you want to call her, but so yeah, probably one of my favorite princesses, even though she wasn't exactly like a Disney princess. Her story was like freaking amazing though. Like, I love her story, and you know, I love the fact that she married like a common person. You guys got what I mean? Dimitri, he wasn't exactly royal, nor was he rich, but she still chose to marry him, so that's really cool. And I'm not even gonna mention Rasputin. That is probably gonna be the first and last time I mentioned the name of him, because I just don't like him. I think many people blame him for the fall of the Romanov dynasty, or the last dynasty, Imperial dynasty in Russia, and maybe it's true, maybe it's not, but for some reason I just don't like him still, so whatever. And let me just place the other room over here as well, and make it 4x4 tiles. Is that already 4x4? Yes, it is. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we have a lot of space at the back, actually, surprisingly. So maybe we can add a couple of rooms over here as well. Let me just see what's going on over here. Okay, we can make it like that. And then how big can this be? It's maybe like that. This can probably be like the kitchen or something. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, we'll figure it out, you guys. I have faith in us. Lol, I'm like pep talking you guys. But anyway, hopefully this isn't boring. And hopefully you guys can hear me still, you know. Because I'm a little bit worried every time that I do this recordings that maybe the music is too loud or something like that. Like I've said, I have freaking OCD, so you know, what do you expect? I still don't know where like the actual living room is gonna be though. But you know what? I like it how it is now because it looks okay. Actually looks really cool. So I think for now that's going to be the plan of the house. Next up is we need to like properly position this because I'm a little bit scared that if we, you know, if we position this wrong, I'm not sure whether we're gonna have the option to move this thing later on. So I just want an equal distance between the back and the front. So how many tiles is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, I sound like freaking Rebecca Black. Like seriously though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 on each side, and then let's make the balcony, I think, over here. And by the way, you guys, yes, this house is just gonna be a single story structure. It's gonna be just one floor because yeah, why not? You know? And then let's go back to the image, and then there's this really cool interesting curved stairs over here, so I'm gonna be placing that later on. But first we are going to elevate the foundation before I forget. It's really important. Maybe just at the middle or something. That actually looks just about right. I wonder how it's gonna look if I make... Nah, that's a little bit too tall. Let's make it a little bit shorter. And that's too short. Maybe just one more click. Yeah, there we go. You know what? We can always easily change the height of it later on anyway. So let's just grab some curved... I'm not so sure what these things are called. These are curved foundations or something. I don't know. And that's a little bit big. So is there like an option to make it smaller? Do we have like smaller options? There we go. This one is a little bit too small. You know what? Let's just stick to this one, and then let's just make it smaller, of course. Let's see here. Why did it have to be so big? Let's see here. Looks okay. Actually, let me just do that so I can put some stairs over here on the side. And then let's see here. Let's make it a little bit smaller or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's do that for now, and then let's do one on the other side as well. Just make it smaller. Try to make it fit. And stuff like that. I don't know if I'm, you know, if I sound out of it, or if I'm like being silent all of a sudden, then don't worry, you guys. That means I'm just thinking, you know, I'm just trying to think. It's hard to do, like, it's hard to say things and like also do some commentary, if you guys get what I mean. It's not easy, but anyway, I'm gonna do my best. Okay, looks okay, and there's gonna be some stairs over here on the side. I think I should make it like smaller. Yes, I love that. That is so freaking cute. And by the way, this is a little bit big, so let me just put that over there. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And maybe we can actually just yeah, let's make it the same length as this one. Is that like the same? Like, yes it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then boom. Awesome. And then let's also stretch this out by like 2 tiles and stuff. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then let's just do that as well. Okay, fantastic. Looks okay. I'm actually surprisingly pleased with how it looks. So let's just place these ones again. Honestly, these are very tricky to place, you know, to be completely honest with you guys. These are not like easy things to like just plop about and just, yeah. They're quite complicated, but you know, once you get used to it, I guess it's okay. And then let's rotate this one as well. By the way, I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm just like, can't wait to finish because I'm really hungry and yeah. Okay, there we go. So, and this is recorded at like 7. Is it like 7? Yeah, it's 7 p.m. So, yeah. Oh, is there like one? Oh, there's like an extra tile there. That's weird. Okay, yeah, because it's like 3 by 3, right? So this one, yeah, there's an extra tile, which is okay, which is completely fine. We should make it like, drag that over here, then drag that over here as well, that it looks like the one on the other side. Okay, there we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It does look the same, so that's great. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to paint the outside. So, or maybe put some roofs. What? You know what? Let's paint it first before we put some roofs. So obviously it is a beautiful bright yellow color. So let's just look at. I'm looking at this one because it's like the first thing I saw, or maybe a more pastel yellow. What do you guys think? Nah, that's like almost too pastel. It almost looks like it's white. Don't we have other yellows? And that's too dark. You know, I think, yeah, let's just stick to this. It looks great. Looks awesome. Yes, I love it. And then it's gonna be, yeah, it is an interesting color, isn't it? It's like yellow, which actually the palaces in Russia are like very beautiful colors. They're like neon or pastels and stuff like that. So yeah, I think we're also gonna have to change the foundation later on, but yeah, like I've said, we're just gonna change it later on. And there is like a curved stairway over here as well, like this curve over here, which I think we're only gonna be able to do for like one side, because I think we don't have enough space over here. So yeah, actually let's just go back to the foundation thing and like plop this one over there. Okay, nope. Yeah, I don't want to mess up the things and stuff that we did before, so let's just do that. And then I think if we can get away with just making it 2 by 2 tiles, like 2 by 2, like freaking Noah's Ark, and then like doing that. Oh my god, we need to rotate this as well. And one more? No, this freaking sucks. I really, you know what? Let's just do that again because I freaking am confused and stuff. So let's see here. It's supposed to go like that. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then I think, yeah, I think that actually looks okay. What do you guys think? Maybe we can like take away another piece from this one. Can we not? Okay, and then let's just remove the floor. Yeah, sure. That doesn't look cool at all. You know what? Let's try to add one more square over there and another one over here, and let's just drag that into place. It's just gonna be like a 1 by 3 or something. I don't know, like that, and then over here as well, so that we can place like some stairs on it later on. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then let's just do that. Hopefully it looks okay. And then let's just put it over here. Nope, that doesn't look right. For some reason, I don't like how it looks like. Yeah, I don't like how it looks like. Let's just go back to how it looked before we did anything to it. Like that. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. You know, I don't want to make things like too complicated because in the end they're just gonna be cosmetic, if you guys get what I mean. They're just gonna be like useless decorations and stuff. But however, I do try my best to make things like as detailed as possible now. Back then I was just like, you know, F this, You know, like, I don't care. It's okay. It looks decent. Okay, now it's time to place, like, the trims. Let's go to trims. And I'm thinking the only one we can place is this one, because it's the smallest. Because if we place the other ones, they're going to be a little bit too big. So I don't think that we have enough space for them. So let's just place the smallest one, or maybe this one. Yeah, yeah, the other one looked the most similar. Do we have it in yellow? No, we don't have it in yellow. So let's just settle for the freaking white one. And then let's place that there. Can I place that? Yes, I can. How awesome. You know what? 1 second. Just finish placing all the trims and stuff. By the way, if any of you guys know how to like change the trim once it's placed, please tell me, because I really want to know. Because, you know, once you've placed the trims, there's like no way of like replacing them and stuff, or like there's no way of changing them, unfortunately. So that's kind of disappointing. And yeah, so yeah. Did that make any sense? All I heard was just yeah. Anyway, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna extend this room a little bit more by like 2 tiles, because why the freaking heck not? And then I'm gonna move the whole entire house by just 1 tile forward. Let's see here. Oh my god, for some reason it doesn't want to move anymore. Let's see here. Did it even move? I don't think it did. Let's do it again. There we go. Boom! Awesome. I love that interaction that we have in The Sims 4. I just do. Okay. It is beginning to look more and more like the freaking Alexander Palace, which is freaking awesome. And then we need to place like the circular like stairway over here, or balcony, or veranda, or whatever you want to call it. Let's just place it there. So yeah, like there's literally like not enough space for it. It looks like oh my god, nope. What are we gonna do, you guys? I'm like yeah, we need so much space for this, but we don't. So let's just try to do yeah, let's see here. I'm like really not sure. You know what? Let's do these first, the square ones, and then let's figure out the other ones later on. Can I like extend that without like? No, it ruined the wall. See, maybe like that, and then we can like. Yeah, maybe like that, and maybe we can curve this over here if we can. Boom! Awesome! Wow, that doesn't look good at all. Yeah, that didn't look good. That looked like not so good. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm trying to keep my channel PG here. Let's do some diagonal ones actually, and see how those work. I think the diagonal ones are a little bit better. Just get rid of these ones, and then there. Oopsie. Move that over here. Nope, I'm like freaking confused. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then let's do that on the other side as well. And then, yep, there we go. Oops, oh, come on. This is so tricky. I wish we could just, you know, drag them, I guess. Then we can just plop in some more squares and stuff. You guys can see that I'm actually using the Sims 4, you know, interface. So that's cool, I guess. Maybe like that. What do you guys think? It is 4x4 tiles, so you know what? Let's just extend it all the way over here, and then the other one as well. Let's see here. Let's put that there, and then let's make it a little bit smaller. And then there we go. Perfect. Awesomeness. You know what? I'm actually just, yeah, there we go. And then now all we need to worry about is like filling up this space, which I do not know how to. Does that look like it's gonna fill up this space? Yes, it does. This is like taking me forever. Usually in the Sims 3 I would just like plop 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 and then finish. But no, in the Sims 4 they had to like, honestly in my opinion they didn't have to like invent a new interface and stuff like that, because I think the Sims 3 interface was already successful in itself. But you know, at least in the Sims 4, the one good thing that I see about the new interface is that it is a new experience for us, so that's cool, I guess. But yes, I love it, you guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then let's see here, is there anything that I just missed? Nope. Okay, now we are going to work on the colonnade, or the peristyle. Actually, I think it's called the peristyle or peristyle. So it is basically like a colonnade over on this side here, which serves as like a grand kind of entrance or something like that. Just want to make sure that it is on point. I guess it is. And let's just make it 2x2 tiles. I think it's okay. And then let's stretch it all the way there. Boom. Okay, now I'm wondering if we can place like a trim on that. Please let me place a trim. Wow, it did. Surprisingly, yes, it did let me place a trim. Uh-oh. What? I'm like, wait a second. Oh my gosh, you guys. For some reason, it's not making me put a trim on this side. What are we gonna do? Okay. I think we need to delete this part of the foundation, if I'm right. I think this one needs to be like deleted or something. I don't know. You know what? Let's actually place a fence. I think would be better. I don't want to have to put a fence over there though. Like, I just don't. You know what? Let's put a smaller fence, I guess. Let's just drag it like that. Does this come in like a white color? That's close enough. Yeah, that's not really close enough, but I think this one is better because it's white. But you know, I don't want it to like block anyone's path though. I want Sims to still be able to like, you know, want Sims to still be able to like walk through this path. But you know what, let's just go to the trim and see if it's gonna let me put one now, please. Still nothing. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? I think we're gonna have to like delete this part. And then let's see if, you know what, let's delete the freaking fences because I don't think we need them anymore. And then is it gonna let me place a freaking trim? Okay. Well, you know what, you guys, I'm gonna keep it like this because I want to have like trim on the other side, and this part of the palace really doesn't matter. I think it's gonna be like a courtyard or like an empty space, so you know, the main entrances are gonna be on this side anyway, and then on this side, and there's gonna be an entrance on the back as well. So yeah, I guess this is gonna be just like a bridge or like an open walkway or something like that. So yeah, maybe I can put a fountain over here or something. I don't know. Later on, we'll figure it out. But yes, you guys, that's how it's gonna look like. And then let's place the arches over here. I love these arches, by the way. They're very beautiful. And I love how they also come in white. Yes. And then let's just place another one over here. And then another one over there. By the way, I love how we can place arches just hanging on the wall, if you guys get what I mean. You know, it doesn't have to be like attached. It doesn't have to have a floor in front of it, if you guys get what I mean. It doesn't have to have a floor in front of it in order for it to work. So that's really cool. And you know what, this has been bothering me, so let's just go back here, grab that. And then let's actually take away the excess, that excess half tile or something. Remove floor. And then over here as well. Let's move that here. And then, yep, there we go. And then let's remove floor as well. Hopefully it would look a little bit better. I have high hopes, but you know, my hopes are like usually dashed anyway, so so yeah, talk about freaking pessimistic. But you know what, that looks okay. That actually looks okay. Love it so far. And you know what, I think it's time to place those columns as well. So let's just look at the columns over here. I think these are like some of the most defining features of the palace itself, these columns, because they just really are very beautiful, and you know, they really make such an impact. And I think without them, the palace would look incomplete. So yeah, just plop them over here. Make sure that they're spaced evenly. Looks okay, looks decent. And then let's do that on the other side. I don't even mind how there's like a column right smack in the middle of everything. You know, it's not like the Sims are gonna care or they're gonna complain. It looks really pretty, actually, surprisingly. Yeah, I'm excited, you guys. I think it's gonna be great, you know. Or maybe that's just me hyping my own creation, but whatevs. Okay, you know what, let's actually take a closer look at the facade. Okay, it has some columns on this side as well, so let's just, oopsie. This is my recording software, by the way. Say hello, Camtasia. Anyway, let's just plop the columns over here. Oh my god, I can't believe that this video is already like 30 minutes long. Wow. Plop that other one over here. Oopsie, there we go. And then let's just do the exact same thing on the other side. It is actually surprisingly looking really good, you guys. I'm like, yes. Okay, what else do we need to do? Okay, we need to do like this side of the house really quickly. Just plop in some columns, and then let's see here. Okay. Yeah. I love how I literally don't have a picture of that. Okay. I can kind of see it over here. So it has some columns and some windows and some doors. Okay. Looks decent. I mean, looks like I can remember it, right? Looks simple enough. That probably this is the closest we're gonna get to the actual look of the palace. So let's just stick with that. Okay, fabulous. And then we should like also plop in another column over here as well. I wonder which one is better. Yeah, I like these ones better because they're simple, you know. Actually, the strange thing about the Romanov family is that they were surprisingly very simple, you know. They chose to live in this palace, which compared to the other palaces are relatively, this is a very simple palace, you know, compared to the other really grand houses that they had. So yeah, they chose to live a very simple lifestyle, but unfortunately, you know, they met like a bitter end. Unfortunately, so it's kind of sad, actually. You know what? I think it's time to place a roof on this. So let's just plop in. Actually, what should I do first? Yeah, let's do the roof first. Plop that there. And then like that. And then let's make it just maybe like that. And then let's put in a hip roof over here. There we go. I can't see where that leads up to. This music is actually surprisingly really cute. I'm like, yes. That kind of works, but I want it to be a little bit shorter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The reason why I'm counting is that we're gonna have to do the exact same thing on the other side, so I'd rather know, you know. Is that like the same? Nope, it's not. I think that one is the same height. There we go, fantastic. And then this one, I think we can, you know, let's do that later on. Let's do the exact same thing on the other side. Boom. And then over here. And then put in the hip roof as well. Whew, I need a break for from talking. You know what, you guys, 1 second. I'm just gonna drink some water. I'm not even gonna bother pausing the game, so. Okay. I'm feeling refreshed now, so awesome. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love how literally half of the video is just me counting. It's like freaking ABCDs with Freezer Bunny, with Leo from Freezer Bunny. You know, talk about freaking Rebecca Black. Even though I have been watching a lot of Rebecca Black videos with other YouTubers, and she doesn't seem like a bad person, surprisingly. I actually kind of don't loathe her. Loathe is the word. I'm kidding. You know what? Here's the thing, you guys. At the end of the day, you know, before you meet someone, you know, you really shouldn't judge a person before getting to know them. You know, I think you owe that to everyone. You know, just get to know them, and maybe you'll find something that you are comfortable with each other, or something like that. I tried to be sentimental, but whatever. Let's just stick to freaking building. I don't have the I can never be like a guru or something. I don't know. I'm starting to sound weird, but anyway, let's just count again. 6 counts. Okay, 1, 2. Oh my god, I cannot even see. I can't even see it. Oopsie. 1, 2. Come on. Ugh. See here. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Whew, that was hard. Okay, and these ones as well. Oh my god, I wish I can control the roof heights of all the roofs at once, if you guys get what I mean, but whatever, it works. I don't even know how this one looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks good enough. And then this one as well. Just drag that over there. Boom. And then, you know what? Let's see. I'm not so sure. No, yeah, one more. I guess we can always look at that, you know, if it's that shape or something. Yeah, this one, it's too short. And that's too tall, so let's just... There we go. And everything else, whew, this is not easy, you guys. Trust me, this is freaking rocket science. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back here, and then let's just put this roof as well. There we go. And then I wonder what we're gonna do with the curved roof. Actually, it's what the freaking heck? But yeah, I was expecting the roof to be the most difficult part of this build. So after that, I think we're good to go. What I want to do is actually just place another one over here that connects this side to that side. Because why the heck not, you know? And then let's just make sure that it is also the right height. Is that even correct? Wow, I think I actually got that right the first time. Awesomeness. Yeah, I actually got that right the first time. How freaking awesome. And then what else do we need to do? Okay, this one also needs to have a roof as well. Oh my god, you guys. That is my expression, by the way. In school, I am known as the guy who says oh my freaking god a lot. And why not, you know? It's my own personal expression. So, and awesome, which, by the way, I don't even say that you know, when I'm with my friends, or when I'm in public. I don't even use that as an actual expression. I only use that in my videos. So yeah. Anyway, let's see here. And then we also need to put in a dome over here. So I'm a little bit worried because I don't know how to do it in The Sims 4. Should we do it like that? And then maybe like that. Yeah, that does not look good at all. You know what? Let's just do the other thing. Just make it normal. Like that. And then how long is it? 6 tiles long. So let's just, this is 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, it looks okay, and let's try to rotate it, give it like some actual dominess or something. Okay, that looks cool. I just want to see like how deep the dome is. Okay, it's not so deep. It's like 1, 2, 3. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then I just want to cover this area because I don't want to see that. You know what? Let's do that in the next part. Let's just color this roof like white. I think white is the color. Yeah, it's white. This one, I don't know what's going on that side. It looks like crap, but it looks like the roof is colored white. So, has like a white finish or something. No, that does not look white at all. Okay, where's like the white metal roofing or something? Oh my god, don't tell me we don't have one. Let's just go with that. It's expensive, which is great. It's also like the closest color that we have to how it actually looks like. So, wow, it surprisingly looks like the actual thing. Yes, you guys, yes. Freaking yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Pats myself on the back. Yeah, let's just put in some paint over on this side as well. And then I think we can actually start placing like a roof trim. The really, really thick one would work really well. And then what else do we need to do? What else? I'm forgetting something. There's this other thing that, was it a wall trim or something? Yeah, it's this one. What is this thing called? Exterior trim and then freezes. Okay, so this one is the trim. So what's the difference? I'm not so sure what the difference is. But anyway, whatever. It works. You know what? Let me just put a trim or like over there. Right, there we go. And then I don't think we even need to place like trims on. Do we need to place? Yeah, let's do that. let's just do it on all the roofs that we have. Boom, 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 boom. And then over here and then over there. Awesome. You know what? I don't think there's a point into putting these trims because I'm gonna be placing like some fences anyway. Let's see here. Oh my god, this video is probably like so long already. 47 minutes. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to speed things up here a little bit. Okay, let's just place a fence. There we go. I love how it's white. Fabulous. And then how do we space this? I'm like, uh-oh. Talk about dilemma. Oh my god, this spacing is like freaking terrible. Okay, that looks okay. And then let's just place a fence. I think this one is gonna work best with what we have. And for some reason in The Sims 4, this happens like all the time. You guys can see that there's only the fence post only appears on one side and it's on the right. You guys can see, and then on the other side it copies the fence that's attached to it, which is kind of strange actually. I'm like, really though? I actually don't like that, surprisingly. Let's try to experiment with like other fences, and you know, let's just go back to that if we don't find anything else. Let's actually try that. What do you think? Doesn't look so bad. And then I wish we had like a smaller fence. No, that's like not even visible anymore. Oh my god, you guys. Yeah, we can't even see that anymore. So maybe we can, which one is taller, by the way? Let me guess. They're the same freaking heights. Like that? I honestly don't know. You know what, you guys? I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna figure that out in the next part. Okay, guys, so what I'm actually gonna do is wrap this part up right here. You all have an awesome, awesome, awesome day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.